Good evening, this is Genevieve Coleman for Channel 6 News. This is a follow-up from last week's Mumbai photo story. I am here at beautiful Grove City College, deemed by the Princeton Review a bastion of free market economics. What better place to study sightings of Adam Smith's popular Invisible Hand? Sightings of the Invisible Hand began last month outside the Indian city of Mumbai. Experts have attributed the sightings to Tata Motors' release of the one lakh, or approximately $2,000 American car, the Nano. The Nano has been described by automobile experts as a 21st century Model T Ford. India's economy is expected to grow in the coming years due to its lack of governmental restrictions, democratic ideals, and low taxes. The development of the Nano shows signs of a working free market economy, the habitat of the Invisible Hand. To learn more about the Invisible Hand, I met with Dr. Krem Ryan, professor of economics and cryptozoology at Grove City College.
Adam Smith first discovered the invisible hand when he speculated about it in his book, The Wealth of Nations. He did not realize that there was an actual creature, however, but he did know that there must be some kind of force that could propel the free market. This intrigues me as a cryptozoologist, because we've never had a creature discovered in this fashion before. I mean, we have no proof of Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, or the Chupacabra. But there's definitive proof of this invisible hand, namely the free market.
The Mumbai photos are a collection of pictures taken of the Invisible Hand by local residents. Critics question the viability of photographing something inherently invisible. Locals, however, claim to have seen a floating, visible, disembodied hand inhabiting the Tata Motors production facilities in Mumbai.
Yes, I've seen the Mumbai photographs, and let me tell you, they are authentic. I've handled fake photos before, and the quality is just astounding.
After talking with Dr. Krem Ryan, I met with Mr. Benjamin Wildflower Johnson, professor of environmental science and an ecological activist, for his opinions.
If you thought that the destruction of fish hatching grounds by the dumping of toxic waste was bad, if you thought that the destruction of bird habitats by the deforestation of our forests by greedy, power-hungry people was bad, let me tell you about something worse. The destruction of the natural habitat of the most endangered species in our country, the invisible hand. That's right, the free market is being destroyed every day by power-hungry people who don't care about people like you and me or about the invisible hand.
Upon the release of the photographs, animal rights activists began protesting around the world. The surprising result has been an unlikely alliance between environmentalists and free market economists. Both, however, see a common solution to the plight of the invisible hand: less government.
What you can do to help protect the invisible hand is elect representatives who won't pass stupid laws that encroach on the environment of the invisible hand. You could also write to your current representatives and tell them to stop passing legislation that violently hurts the invisible hand.
The invisible hand in America? No, I don't think you'll find it here. Too much large government, but in other countries, like India, for example. The democracy with low taxes, a thriving ground for the invisible hand, copulating all over the place.
Contrary to public opinion, we have seen evidence that the invisible hand does exist and is alive and active. Though its habitat is quickly shrinking, there are those out there who are fighting hard to preserve its natural environment, the free market. This is Genevieve Coleman for Channel 6 News.